out to me, or a couple actually, because Zach Edey's playing very good. Kind of, we just mentioned that earlier today. But Zach Edey for Memphis Grizzlies has been playing very good. I don't know why he was so underrated, like pre-draft, because I was kind of watching his college games, and he's not the most mobile, but he's a big guy. He has a NBA body. Like he's someone that you could use right away. So I don't know how people were saying like he isn't something that, like, you know, I just felt like he was kind of shortchanged, and people are kind of seeing the value of it now. But the kind of player that stands out to me right now the most is Jared McCain. Right, I've been watching this guy run around games like what's the man's name? Nick Nurse is playing the man 45 minutes a game.
Why not?
Off the bench.
Why not? Why
Right?
not?
I think he has like three, or he has two 30-point games already, plus a 23-point game or something like that. So he's balling out. Max is not even there, right? So I'm kind of confused as to why, Philadelphia has so much to look forward to, right? I get it's a rough start, but there's so much to look forward to. And I already knew from the beginning, like, that Jared McCain trade was a steal. I mean, not trade, but like Philadelphia getting him. I was like, this is going so unnoticed, because I knew he was a shooter, right? So you put that with, like, and he's a very mature rookie, right? He's very mature, although he does his TikToks and yada, yada, yada. When it comes to ball, he's balling. You know what I mean? When you put that, when you put him in a situation with, like, Paul George, Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, the pressure is not there. There's no such thing as pressure being in that situation. Stand here, you just do the right things, you hustle, shoot the ball when we tell you to shoot the ball. You're good, right? Obviously, you got the opportunity to play more because players are out of rotation right now. But you kind of see that pickup as Maxey's out of the game right now, right? But like he's a gem. Like, obviously, he looks like he's in early runners for Rookie of the Year. There's probably only a couple other plays that you can really consider. But
like who? Like it's really,
yeah.
If we're choosing today, he's leading all rookies 15 points a game, which is crazy, because like I think the next guy is like 12 or 11. The man from Atlanta, I think he's second in scoring. He's shooting 41% from three. So he definitely, it is his to win. I mean, it was anybody's to win because this draft was very, very weak. So it's open season for everybody. My pick for Rookie of the Year was Zach Edey, just because I thought they were going to use him right away. He's going to play center for them alongside Jaren Jackson Jr. And he was going to get them, because you need the minutes to produce the numbers and the stats and stuff like that. So that's why Zach Edey was mine, and then I had Reed Shepherd as my other guy. But Jared McCain, I'm not gonna lie, personally, I didn't see this coming. Especially when you have that heavy guard play of not heavy, but you have Tyrese Maxey, who is their leading guard, and then you have Paul George and Joel Embiid. Typically, when you have rookies on a team where there's multiple, like all-stars, superstars, like whatever you want to call them, it's hard for them to shine just because they're not getting the touches. Like, they're just not getting the touches. So at this rate, because it seems like once one 76er goes out, back into the lineup, another one wants to go back in. Like, he'll probably get the minutes to show up. But he's definitely the 76ers' bright side of the year so far, out because they're not doing anything else. Joel Embiid is injured, in and out. Paul George just came back from injury. Tyrese Maxey's injured. I think there's some personnel issues, like morale issues, going in the background, and Tyrese Maxey's calling out Joel Embiid. So Jared McCain's their one. Yeah, Tyrese Maxey, they had a team-only meeting after their loss last night, and Tyrese Maxey was telling Joel Embiid that he needs to stop being late to everything. I guess whenever there's a team function, Joel Embiid shows up late, which, believe it or not, can cause a little bit of friction, right? Because a lot of people are looking at, like, who are you? Like, who are you? Like, this is, like, we're a team, I'm trying to say?
Yeah. So, and you're the leader. Like, you're not even, like, you're not, like, even, like, 10 man on the bench. Like, you're the number one guy. You have to set the standard, and that's kind of what Maxey's kind of saying. It's just like, okay, and he's the number two. He's like, yo, between him and George, but he's telling, yo, you gotta step up. You're supposed to be ahead of me. Like, you're supposed to be more of a leader than I am, right? He knows he can't. Yeah, that is kind of concerning. I don't know what is added. I guess I don't know. He's been in the news, like, in terms of public relations wise. For the silly stuff, like, hitting a news reporter or someone in the, organization, pushing them. Sorry, not hitting, but just silly things, right? So hopefully, maybe when he plays more basketball, he'll kind of get into that routine. But if that's what Tyrese Maxey said to him, he has every right to say that. Right? Like you're still trying to win. Like we're in November. You can't give up that quick. So it's kind of sad to see.